Hey guys, how you guys doing? I know it's been a couple of days since the result of the AGT, and I'm sure a lot of you are disappointed just as much as I am with the results. And Putri, even though, including myself, we all feel like she was deserving of the win. I've always thought that she was going to win, even from my very first reaction to her audition in AGT. I really thought that she was just so talented, and that she was so a lot of people just loved them, fell in love with Putri, right? Including myself. Like the audience, she got a standing ovation, and people just loved her, and she was such a good and talented performer that I was really was positive that she was going to win the whole thing. So finding out, a couple of days ago that she was like fourth place, I think. And don't get me wrong, there was a lot of talented individuals, performers in that show. But for a dog to win the whole thing, to me, it's just kind of like a head scratcher. I was kind of confused. I was, first of all, in shock. And then I was disappointed. And I was a little upset, to be honest with you. And like I mentioned, very disappointed. And I know that a lot of you who are fans of Putri were also very disappointed. So I kind of like just really wanted to talk about that and how disappointing that whole thing was. But as much as it was disappointing for me, I also am glad that she was in the AGT, because that's kind of like how I discovered her. And that's how I became a fan of Putri, is because of that show. And I know, even though she didn't win the whole thing, that she had gained a lot of fans from that show, and that she just gave us so much pride. We were so proud, to see her perform in that stage, and I know that it was one of her dreams, and I also know that it's not the end for Putri, and it's quite the opposite. It's just the beginning for her. She's just got the talent and the skills, and she's just kind of like a prodigy in my eyes, being so young, being able to do so many things, including be able to play instruments and sing beautifully. I just know that this is just the beginning for her, and that's just, her future is still well ahead of her, and that she's gonna make it to big time, with or without AGT. So I'm just happy and proud because of that. And yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest and just share with you guys how I was feeling after the result was announced. Anyway, it's not gonna stop me from becoming or staying as a fan of Putri, and I'm gonna continue to follow her and continue to support her. And that whole show really didn't change anything, how I feel and how I see Putri. So having said that, I'm gonna go ahead and react to one of her original songs, the one that she performed during the audition for AGT. It's her original composition. It's called Loneliness. And I haven't really seen this, and I went to her channel, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, she's got a whole band. Nice.
I remember when still one, you love your voice and your bright eyes were together.
She sounds so good.
And this love promise real forever. And now you left me alone as you find someone better.
I love the drums.
But I was wrong. Baby, you changed your pink into blue.
Wow, sounds so good. She sounds great.
And what does mean sort of thing?
I love this composition.
So down in a loneliness, you left me where I didn't fall.
Sounds great with the support of the whole band.
In my friends, but I was wrong. Oh, baby, you changed the pain into the blue.
Ooh. It's so different from the sounds so different from the AGT audition.
Heartbreak my home, make me so down in a loneliness. Break my heart, break my heart, break my hope, make me so down in a loneliness. You left me when I
Wow. That sounded awesome. Not tell me that's not a winner. Regardless of how it ended in AGT, I don't really care. Putri's just great and just sounded awesome. And I'm kind of glad that I heard this version on her channel because the band just made everything more just epic. It sounded a lot bigger and it sounded great along with Putri's beautiful piano playing and that drum. The contrast between those two just sounded really, really great. Anyway, Putri, keep your head up and be proud of what you've been able to accomplish so far. And there's more to come. You have a very, very bright future ahead of you. Thank you for watching, you guys. Until I see you on my next upload, take care.